Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce worth it and worthy. We'll talk about the TH sounds in these words and the vowels I and E, as well as the spelling of WOR. So in the words worth and worthy, even though we have the letters OR, we have the ER or the sound. It's one sound. We spell it with ER in words like were. We spell it with IR in words like bird, or UR in words like turn. But all of these letters really just represent one sound, You might see it in the dictionary with the two symbols of a schwa and an R, or you might see it with this symbol in the dictionary, depending on what symbol system your dictionary uses. This is the sound. It's a stressed vowel vocalic R. So in the word worth it, we have the letters TH are a voiceless TH, like we have in think or in both. And the symbol for that here is this in the dictionary. So when I'm saying worth it, it's worth it, I'm linking those together, and you might find it more smooth and easier to say worth it if you think about it like the word were plus adding a THIT. So even though it's two separate words, worth it, I do link them together, and it's more like worth it, worth it. So if it helps you to think of fit and the word were, we were worth it, we were worth it, that's actually a good phrase to practice. They were worth it, we were worth it, to match the were and worth vowels together, as well as to link that worth it, thinking of that word were. Then when it comes to worthy, the letters TH in this word are the voiced TH sound, like we have in them or in breathe. Exact same mouth position for that, but instead of my voice being off and having a voiceless th, here I have the voiced th, worthy. So it is like the old-fashioned word the, as in thee and thou, or the word for the that we use with a vowel, like the airplane or the eagle. And again, we have letters OR saying the sound. So even though I don't have a different way of spelling the voiced sound, just remembering that this one is voiced, worthy, and this one is voiceless, worth it. You could also write this way rather than using the Y. The letter Y says the tense E sound in worthy. So here we have the lax I, and here we have the tense E. Worth it, worthy. So the main difference there is that you're going to have the voice sound here, voiceless here, the lax vowel here, and the tense vowel here. When I'm saying worth it, you might notice that I'm not always saying that T with a release of air, worth it. I use an unreleased or a stopped T. You can say worth it and let a little burst of air happen there, but typically we won't. And in worthy, it just ends on the vowel. In worthy, my E can go on for a long time. In worth it, it's going to stop because I have that stopped T. So I don't want worth it, but worth it. And worthy. My E can continue for as long as is natural in that phrase or in that sentence. So the request for this was just to hear the contrast between these two words. So there are a lot of differences, but if someone has a challenge pronouncing some of these vowel sounds or those TH sounds, they may be making these too close to each other rather than having those separations, those differences in the sounds. Once you can say worth it and worthy by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases just so that you can say them naturally and correctly in your everyday speech. For example, it was really worth it to work on this. He's worthy of my praise. Thank you so much for watching this video. For your comments, requests, and suggestions, do keep those coming. I have a running list, and I'm working my way through all of your requests with our daily Word of the Day videos, as well as we have our Saturday live question and answer classes where you can get more help right away for your questions. If you are interested in joining as a channel member, you can also get a quick response to your questions in our member videos, as well as in a faster turnaround for the Word of the Day. So to check that out, you can click on the Join button and learn more about channel membership. Thanks so much for those of you who are channel members and who have subscribed. I do truly appreciate your support. If you need more help for the sounds in Worth It and Worthy, check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It's going to walk you through all of these types of details like the voiceless and voiced th, the vowel sounds, and what words those are in, how to pronounce them correctly, easily, and accurately. That's our Sounds of English course, and you can check it out on our website, speechmodification.com. Thanks, everyone. I'll be back again tomorrow with another word of the day, and Saturday we'll have our live question and answer class. I hope to see you there. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.